All right, so we made it to the final class for Final Fantasy Tactics for the PS1. This is the most job-heavy, prerequisite job-heavy class that there is in the game for the PS1. 8 in Chemist, 8 in Squire, 4 in Mediator and Summoner, 4 in Geomancer and Lancer. That's mainly because these guys do have some pretty busted stats. Real high HP, real high attack, real high magical attack. However, the drawback is you don't get any other skills, so you don't get the double skill up, you don't get any weapons, and you don't get any armor. So you're basically running in this naked. So what makes the Mime really, really cool is the fact that you're able to mimic whatever anyone else on your team does. You cast Cure with your White Mage, your Mime casts Cure as well, so you get double the heals, double the good. You use a basic attack, the Mime does a basic attack as well, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of like getting 2 attacks in 1 turn every turn, which is fantastic. But like I said, you do kind of, I don't want to say you shoot yourself in the foot because you do get a really good character, you just don't get to equip them with anything. But the Mime can literally do everything that your team can do. I think one of the biggest things that I've seen someone do is they had 2 or 3 samurais on their team, and then they had 2 mimes, or a mime and 4 samurais, something like that. And they would use their skills, and no, sorry, I was wrong. It was like 4 mimes and 1 samurai, because then you use your big move, because your big move does like an AoE kind of thing, and then each and every one of your mimes does the same thing as well, so you're hitting people with a lot. So it's interesting. Mimes are interesting. So I can't really put a favorite skill because they don't have any. There is no skills to unlock with the Mime at all. They're just kind of there, punching stuff, and then using everyone else's tactics. So it's a lot of fun. So if you're playing the game, you get, I mean, I guess you could get this in the first chapter if you really grinded it out. Totally could. But I've mainly seen Mimes late game just because they are a grind to get. All right, so like I said, this was the final job for Tactics. That's why this one here's a little bit longer, because there was much more to talk about with the Mime. Now, there are 2 more classes that we are going to go over, and those will be in the next couple of videos. So stay tuned for those.